Hi everyone, it's Donna here from Donna's Vintage Cottage, and I am here today with the first of two videos. This first one is all wedding dress items, and the second one is going to be vintage and antique trims. I have so much on hand right now. I'm actually going to bring myself to share some of them with all of you, as hard as that is for me to do. But first up is wedding dress, and actually the first 5 lots are from the same dress. I'm just going through my shelves and clearing out all the miscellaneous stuff that has accumulated up there. This is kind of a de-stash. The first lot, Lot Q, is a bundle of two pieces. One piece is 27 inches long, and it's from the hem of the dress. This dress, all the pieces from this dress, the first 5 lots, have a small satin border along it, because the way the applique was applied to the dress, the beading was applied after the applique was on the dress, so the stitching that holds the beads on, there's no other way to do it. If you try to take it off of the satin totally, you'll lose the beads and sequins, especially along the top here. So that's the case with all of these. Lot Q, this first piece is 37 inches long, so a little over a yard. And the sequins on this dress, or some of them, are flower shaped. They are clear sequins. This is the corded alençon type of applique. And this is what it looks like. There's a fair amount of beadwork on here. And there's the top. So that's the trim piece. It's a little over a yard long. And then also in Lot Q, hold on, let me wrap this back up so I don't get everything confused. Also in Lot Q is a strand of appliques that are kind of all together from the same dress. You can separate them, but you will need to look and see where the stitching goes across from one to the other and kind of glue in the ends so that you can cut them apart. But this piece is 33 inches long, and it's a series of appliques that are all kind of strung together. I'm going to kind of slowly pan through it. So that is Lot Q, the 2-piece bundle. I only have one of this one available, and I'm only asking $5 for this bundle. That's Lot Q. Lot R is a center medallion from the center of the train. It has the center medallion, and then some appliques, just like you just saw, some appliques coming off of both sides. Same beadwork, some large beads on this dress, and there's that smaller medallion at the bottom of the larger one. So this is Lot R. Oh, let me see. It measures 18 inches tall. 18 inches tall by, the medallion itself is 9 inches wide, and then you have the appliques coming off the side. This is Lot R. I only have one of this available, and I'm only asking $5 for this one as well. Lot S, from the same dress. This is just a miscellaneous bundle. Oh, I'm all the way out already. It's just a bunch of pieces Same thing, bunch of appliques strung together in a row. There's another piece there. There's another piece here. And there's a smaller piece of that hem here. So a whole bunch of pieces, same situation as the last one. There's a small satin border along the edge. Really pretty beadwork on here. Unfortunately, the way it was applied, it's more difficult to work with. So this is a bundle. I only have one of this one available. This is lot S, and I'm asking $7 for this bundle. Oh, I gotta be careful I don't get these confused. Okay. Lot T is another bundle. Let me come out. Same thing. Here's a piece of that hem. It's another hem piece, looks like. Another piece of hem. Some appliques that are strung together. Some more appliques that are strung together. There's some pretty, some rice beads on here as well. And then this miscellaneous piece, that one might have been from the bodice, I'm not sure. It's very symmetrical. So those are the pieces in lot T, the bundle T. This one is $8. Lot U, another miscellaneous bundle. This one has some hem pieces. Another miscellaneous piece here. If you seal in the stitches on the back of these, you can cut these up into smaller useful pieces. There's another string of appliques. There's another string of appliques. These have big beads on them. Very large beads on these appliques. Another, looks like a piece from the hem, and another piece from the hem. So that is lot U. Only one of these also. This one is $7. Bear with me. Trying not to get these confused. Lot V is a bundle of 3 trims. Let's see. They are 1 yard each. The 3 trims, and these also have a small satin border at the top. This is the first 1 yard piece. This one is a cream, more of a cream color. And it, well, I thought it had iridescent, but I think those are clear sequin. Although in the camera it looks iridescent in the camera. But when I look at it, well, maybe it is. It's hard to tell. So there's a yard of that. There's a yard of this one here. That is from that same dress with the flower-shaped sequins. So a yard of that. This also has a small satin border on it. And then a yard of this one here with the flower-shaped sequins, clear sequins, so a yard of that. And this one is $6. And actually I have, this is V, I have 4 of these available, lot V. Lot W is yes, this is a bundle of appliques and actually one little trim piece. Let me show you the trim piece is probably about 12 inches long, but it's really nicely beaded. It is on, well no, I guess it's not on satin. There are some bugle beads, some pearl beads, some seed beads. So there's a little piece of that in this bundle. And then there's, the rest are all appliques. There are 1, 2, 3 of these little medallions that still have, these have satin on them, but I think you can get the satin off if you seam pick them carefully. So 3 of those. There's one of this, and I think all of these have some satin on the back. This one has iridescent sequins. Those are definitely iridescent. One of this one. One of this one. W, I only have, this bundle I only have one of. There's that one. There's this one with iridescent sequins. There's this one. There's this one. And there's this one, cutwork one. So that is lot W. I am asking $7 for this one. Lot X. Lot X, a bundle of 7 shorter trims. And I have 5 of this available. Let's see. Let me come out first. What am I on? X. Yes. There's this piece here with the large pearls on it. There's this one here. These do not have a satin border on them, so these are all ready to go. This one here. I don't think any of these pieces are a yard long. You can see how long that one is. I didn't measure any of these. I guess I probably should have. And my yardstick's on the other side of the table. There's a piece of this one here. It's really pretty. There's a piece of this one. Whoops. This one here. That one has iridescent sequins also. A piece of this one. This one I think is iridescent. It looks iridescent in the camera. I just finished this one this week. I'm filming this ahead of time because I'm not sure when I'll be able to. I gotta film whenever I can right now. My bathroom is in full renovation. Bathroom number 1 is in full renovation mode right now. There's a piece of this one here that is heavily beaded. And then a piece of this one that looks very shabby, vintage shabby. It's already kind of a light tea stain color. So that is Lot X, a bundle of shorter trims. This one is $9, and I have 5 of this one available. And Lot Y is 2 pieces, that total about 2 yards. One piece is a little over a yard, and one piece is a little under a yard. And this one that's what this one looks like. It is 2.5 inches deep, clear sequins, some large beads on this one. That one's an especially large bead. I had lots of pieces from this dress. So there's 2 pieces, a shorter one and a longer one, totaling roughly 2 yards. This is Lot Y. I have 3 of these available, and I'm asking $5.50 for Lot Y. And then finally, Lot Z is a bundle of flowers. Flowers that came off of wedding dresses. There's 8 pieces in this. Let me see. There's 2 of these that are actually trim gathered up. They're a good size. You can see the size of my hand. If you unravel these or undo them, you'll probably get some nice trim off of that if you don't want to use the flowers. So there's 2 of those in this bundle. There's 2 of this rolled rose with a stamen, or the pearls are kind of hidden in this one, but there's some big pearls for the stamen in the center of these. There's 1 of this, it's a very light pale pink with some pearl stamen for the stamen. It's like chiffon and satin. You can see how big that is. 1 of those. There's 1 of this rolled rose with the tails. 1 of this cream colored one. Probably need to flatten that out some, with some pearls in the center. That's a large one. And then 1 of this rolled rose. That one has the pearls in the center as well, and the 4 tails on that one. So this is a bundle of 8 pieces, flowers. I have 4 of this available, and I'm asking $6 for this bundle of flowers. So that is all I have for this video. If you're interested in anything you've seen, the instructions on how to order are in the description box below. Send me an email. I go first come, first serve, and however they come into my email box. I'm going to be uploading a second video, probably immediately after this one, with vintage trim bundles. I'm breaking down, and I'm going to share some of my vintage trims. So that's it for this video. Stay tuned for number 2, and bye for now.